Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
What a kick.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one.
Oh,
Kate
he's not
Scott,
99
Brock
speed
Ewan
with
with you
that.
as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
It's amusing to me.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. It's Henry on the counter. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what should pass off that counter action.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's McCarthy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Now it's Montez Sweat who took him down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Slot receiver headed left. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And they bring him down around the 34. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Now it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone now. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Henry will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime.
You're not clicked on already pressing square. It's just, you're just getting trampled. That's OP
Riker
as
there to
fuck.
tack on the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Riker set to kick this away.
That is OP. That is so OP.
And no return.
Alright, no more coming through because like this team just absolutely just knows how to fucking sex it up, honestly.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Damn, I shouldn't have clicked on. Every time I click on, I get ads. I don't know why I keep doing it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Good pass, but that was actually good, like positioning.
Off the play fake, Williams.
That's
completed right side.
Killing me in the same. I fucking waited 1 second.
They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Williams on the play action. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Looking from the gun, Williams.
Put the 0, bro.
And in for the Chicago touchdown.
Ah, he didn't get out there.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
How many more fucking 10-yard runs do I need? I'm still at 3 out of 5.
Ball is set up and it's away.
I had 2 like fucking 9.5 yard runs and shit. Can't get
that one
actually
flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting.
Because why the fuck not? I gotta talk over the music.
The drive begins with Henry.
Oh my god.
That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. On play action now, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He has room past the 25.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead at the end of the 3rd. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
Nice.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what...
Oh, yeah.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is...
I thought I could get there in time. I knew it was going to get open.
Great work.
I just, you know, nigga Caleb Williams is just clearly fast and 88 speed. Fucking Van Stinko can't fucking get there. Fat bitch.
Williams from the gun. He's on the move. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Running left is Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Third down. Here's Williams. Throwing this back in the end zone. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out.
For short.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
They needed a few things to go right to make a comeback. And the first one, well, you had to. That was not a want to. That was a have to with that field goal. Without it, tough to imagine overcoming a 2-score deficit, Kate.
He beams one deep.
Oh my God, bro! They just screamed so fast. I threw that a little early. I had like 1 more second. I thought they screamed at me. If I had a little bit more time.
I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock.
It didn't scream. I thought that boy, he did shit. I just got scared. It looked like, bro, I'm just scared of that D-line. I threw that way too early. I had time. I thought he fucking got off the block way sooner.
You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Okay, what the fuck is that? Then, okay, because I passed committed, huh? Everybody just went retarded. What the fuck kind of a tackle attempt is that? Like, this nigga has 0 stamina or some shit. It's like I wasn't even holding turbo. Like, that's how bad that fucking tackle attempt was. Because I passed him, so he just basically was constipated there in that play. That's dope.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
I pass committed. Dope. Note to self. Don't ever do that.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
That shit's funny as hell. Good play by Jalen Johnson, though. He's supposed to make that play, but if I wait like half a second. Do that way too early. Wait. Oh, hey. I was gonna say, where the fuck is Derrick Henry?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play, and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They didn't get it.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Back to throw it. As the open man downfield.
Still got the pass off, even though y'all tried not to block. Dime.
The Vikings making a 9-point advantage. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
They tried to give it to me. Good thing JJ has some fucking abilities. Good thing I have abilities. If he was start F, I'd be fucked.
Set to kick this
Good
away.
Lord. Man, I need to get this nigga the X Factor though.
And the kickoff is
He's just
into
gonna
and
be
then
that
out
much
of the
better.
end zone. Touchback. This
With
drive
the
starting
release
from the 30.
sometimes. They get a little bit more zip on it, big
They'll
daddy.
get this drive started. 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg.
Come on, man. How are we not sacking this nigga, bro? What the fuck? You're fucking right on him. Grab him, nigga. You got a secure tackler and everything. You just fucking don't make me get you.
I love that. That is
the fuck?
Defense right there.
Fucking hit his ass.
The
fuck is wrong with you?
You gotta go get sticky on your offensive.
Right on top of this
nigga.
nigga.
What the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Damn it.
Got him, man. It's London. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Man, for a nigga with 93 speed, I feel sluggish as shit with this guy.
Bears gotta score
like the slowest nigga I got on defense, but he's like low-key the fastest.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down.
I didn't trust my
that is
flat
a big gain and a new set of downs. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds his back complete.
What a tackle.
And he's tackled for a
he
short
burned
gain.
the timeout.
The Bears decide to
Let's see if he can get on his
out. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every round, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
I don't know how to do that onside glitch. Hopefully he don't know how to do it either. When your dudes just don't react to the ball. Alright, he don't know how to do it, thank God.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A couple of y'all niggas in here that know how to do
Can't
that.
get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a
I need to
final
look that
chance
shit
with a
up
quick
still. How do you
3-and-out,
fucking onside kick it and
not
get it
with a lot of time
consistently?
for them
That's
left to
actually
work with.
crazy.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running once more with Henry.
I mean, I would love a block from you, 72. Jesus Christ. Let's end the game here, boys. Let's act like we give a shit.
That's all they had. So the offense free to start running.
Had to break 2 tackles because your fat ass want to walk past niggas.
Situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down.
Get out of here, man. I had to spam Henry this whole game because
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin. Right?
Holy moly.
Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Sneak out of here.
Victory formation here. Looks like
that
they're
field
going
goal
to take it
before half
on
was
1st
huge.
down.
We barely sneak out of this motherfucker. Goddamn.
The Vikings into victory formation here.
I do not like this game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home.
Caleb just going dots though, you know what I'm saying? Can't be mad at Caleb going dots, you know what I'm saying? They're down. They're down. I'm steady getting fucking burnt because my niggas ain't got 99 zone and fucking deep in zone KO, so they're just not gonna react to the one player running fucking right next to them. Look at that shit. Shit is fucking stupid, bro. I'm so sorry, man. That shit is dumb. Like, that shit is dumb. And I can't even be mad because I abuse that type of shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I run There's certain beaters that I have. It's just like, bro, like, why the fuck does that guy do that every time? Like, that's stupid. You wouldn't be a safety in the NFL if you're just gonna fucking stand in no man's land while a dude scraping across your face. Like, that's not gonna happen consistently. That's stupid. This game is so silly, bro. Oh yeah. Let's give him his own. He finally got it. Let's go. So I don't know. I'm about to just give him secure tackler. Flat zone, stonewall. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Give him the exact same thing as him. Oh, Darius Highsmith. Yeah, you need it. You fucking bum. You was getting shit on today. Need you to wake up a little bit, brother. Walking past people. What even is the awareness stat? How do they gauge that, man? I would like to see a breakdown. Not a test by someone in the community, but like an actual, like, you know, a walkthrough. That'd be cool. That'd be dope. Boom. I have no more points, I don't think. Yeah, it's all 8. 8 points apiece. More Excel. Derrick Henry's a beast. We're gonna abuse the fuck out of him. Not gonna lie to y'all. And I'm off this shit, man. GG's. I'm out here. Oh. No, not recording.